Hi everybody, it's Mark, aka the Drunk Bunny, back with you again today for another new video. Today is going to be the 7th episode of Let's Go to the Movies. And today I am going to see Murder on the Orient Express. Should be fun. Before I get into that, I want to go over a couple things with you about life in general. I don't know if you can notice. Sorry. I don't know if you can tell or not. I'm actually going to turn it off. I'm in a different car. I got a new car, well, new to me. It's a 2013 Dodge Dart. And actually, after I film this part, I'm going to do a little run around so you can see the outside of the car. But I had a crash in my old car a few weeks ago. Actually, when I was filming a video, believe it or not. I wasn't filming at the time of the crash, but I was up at Champaign doing a video, and I was going to go see the movies, or go to the movies, and on my way to the movies, I rear-ended somebody up at Champaign, and my car got totaled. I was not using my phone at the time of the video, don't worry about that. But yeah, it was the first crash that I caused myself. And it was the first time one of my cars got totaled. Hopefully the only time. So anyway, I got a new car to me. It's used. It has 67,000 miles on it. And we got it for a good price. It's only $1. The payment's only $1 more than my old car. So I thought it was a good deal. So yeah, I will give you guys a look at the outside when I get parked somewhere after this portion of the video. But that's it. No injuries, nothing. There was no issues for either side, other than the fact that I'm sure they had to pay. Well, my insurance paid for their car to get fixed because they had some damage, not as bad as mine for sure. Anyway, I thought I'd share that. That's the reason why I never uploaded that video. You guys never knew about it. But I am planning on doing I picked up some Blu-rays, so I'm planning on doing a Blu-ray update. Also planning on doing, trying to get the camera here. Also planning on doing a CD update sometime soon, so look out for that. I have about 7 CDs, I think, to go through. Everything I picked up since the last one, which was in August, I think. So that's the plan moving forward. Oh yeah, another thing, I had ordered me a dock for my camera to put up in my windshield, and that got destroyed when I had that crash, so I never got to use it in a video. That's why I'm still holding my camera. You can tell it's pretty shaky. So I'm probably going to get me a new one, not for a while though. It's not that expensive. It was like $4 or $5, but I don't want to be ordering a bunch of stuff right now, so. I did make a pretty big purchase the other day. I can't seem to get this. Okay, anyway, I ordered some more vinyl records from the internet, so yeah, that won't be coming for quite a while though. Anyway, since I can't hold this camera very well, I'm going to cut this part of the video off. I will see you guys at the movies, and I'll tell you about Murder on the Orient Express. Alright guys, so I'm at the movie theater. Not going to show it to you because I don't want to, I'm lazy. Getting ready to see Murder on the Orient Express. I wanted to go through a couple things with you about the movie before I head in there. I've heard mixed reviews about this. Some of the ratings, like Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb, have it about like 60%, which is decent. But in terms of like critical response, I've heard not good things. But of course, I'm not going to let that determine my response to the movie, because I don't always agree with critics. Some movies are very good, I think, that get overlooked by critics. But this one, there's a lot of stars in the cast. There's Johnny Depp, Judi Dench, Michelle Pfeiffer, Josh Gad. I don't know if there's any more that I remember, but there's a lot of stars in this movie. And I am rather interested to see it. It's a period piece. I think it's set in the late 19th century. And it's a murder mystery, which I like. I think those are fun movies usually. And it looks like it's going to have some really awesome scenery with this train in the middle of a area with a lot of snow, from what I can remember from the trailers. And I love snow. I think snow is gorgeous. So it's going to be an awesome scene, I think, for the movie. So we'll see how the cinematography holds up. I tried to get a little video of my car showing you guys. We'll see if that makes it in the final cut of this video, because my camera is like really zoomed in, so I have to back up quite a bit to get a good shot. I don't know why it's so zoomed in. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna go in to see Murder on the Orient Express, and I will see you guys after the movie. Hi everybody, back outside the theater. I don't know if you can see it or not, but back from seeing Murder on the Orient Express. So, I enjoyed it quite a bit. There were definitely some plot holes, and I'm not going to get into them, because it would spoil the movie. Obviously, it's a murder mystery. If you know who committed the murder, it's pretty much pointless to watch. I don't think this movie has a very high rewatchability factor, and that would be something that I would see as a problem with this movie. I liked it quite a bit the first time. I don't think I would like it nearly as well the more times I watch it. So is it one I'm going to pick up when it comes out on Blu-ray? Probably not. I'd probably wait for quite a while until it's like cheap. But I thought the performances were good. I always like Johnny Depp, so any movie he's in, he's usually really good. And the guy who played Poirot, I think it's pronounced Poirot, the detective in the film, he was pretty good. I liked him. Kenneth Branagh is his name. He was the main star, and he directed the film, so that's definitely something you don't see every day. And a lot of the other performances were good. There was Michelle Pfeiffer, Josh Gad. Trying to think of who else. I don't know. It was a lot of big name stars in this movie. Do I think it could have been done without those? Yeah. I didn't think the performances were that amazing that it warranted, that kind of cast. I feel like this movie could have been just as good if it was no-name actors and actresses. It was that kind of movie. I had a hard time distinguishing who was who a lot of the time, except for Johnny Depp's character. He was easily not recognizable. Yeah, I'd said before it was late 18th century. It's actually 1937 when this movie was set. So it did offer a great backdrop. That's one thing I wanted to praise. The cinematography was gorgeous, beautifully shot. Had some interesting angles as well for some of the scenes. I'm trying not to spoil anything, but there's one scene that is completely shot from... Whoa, sorry. Again, trying to hold my camera. Completely shot from an overhead angle, which is really cool. You don't see that too often in films, and I thought there was some really innovative shooting in this movie in terms of the angles that they shot. As well, it was just a gorgeous backdrop. A snowy mountain in, I don't know where it is they're in. I'm guessing someplace in Eastern Europe, because they were coming from Turkey, Istanbul, Turkey. So it had to have been someplace in Eastern Europe, I would have thought. Maybe maybe even as far west as Switzerland. I don't know. I was thinking it could be the Alps because it's in the mountain environment, but lots of snow. So it was a gorgeous backdrop for the film. They really set the mood, I feel, and the environment very well. I think that's the best thing this movie did. The plot, like I said, there were lots of holes, I thought. The plot could have been much better. But it did offer a lot of surprises if you're kind of dense like me and you didn't really catch it from the beginning. If you're really good at detecting like who the killer is in a murder mystery, then maybe it's not the best. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, plot not the greatest, but the environment was great. It was even cold in the movie theater. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it even that added to the being submerged into the environment. So that's it. That's my thoughts on Murder on the Orient Express. I would give it a 3.5 out of 5, I feel. So, yeah, not the best movie I've seen all year, but a good one, a solid one. Much better than something like The Mummy. It's not a complete waste of your time to go see this movie. It was actually kind of fun. So, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like. Hit that subscribe button down below to stay in tune for more new content. Like I said, I have a Blu-ray update coming soon. I have a CD update coming soon. And I've also thought about, I might do this tonight even. I thought about doing a video giving my thoughts on the new Fratelli's track that just came out last weekend. I think I'm going to do that as well. Excuse my awful camera holding here. So, that's coming up soon. Stay tuned for that. And have an awesome day. Bye.